Good morning. Take two. Good morning, everybody. Just realized I forgot to shut off my Wi-Fi and head over to my data to give us a much clearer picture. So so welcome to Tribal Tuesday for July 6th. We are happy to have some, we called it Rainbow Bright Collection because this is one of the color stories that we haven't featured yet. And we thought it's a perfect day because it's finally going to be a nice summer day. And what better way to celebrate summer than to haul out some nice summer bright colors. So we have a little lemon collection, and then we also have a nice fun pink and blue collection as well. So if you're hopping on live, if this is your first time joining us, my name is Kim. You're joining Johnson's in Gimli, Manitoba. And we are also offering a $75 gift certificate that you can win from Tribal. And all you have to do is leave your name, where you're watching from, and are you watching live or on the replay? And you'll be entered into the draw for everybody who does comment on this video. So just wanted to take a minute and do some housekeeping before we get into the video today. Today, Tuesday, July 6th, we will be closing at noon. We are celebrating our Mom and Emma's celebration of life this afternoon, so we won't be open this afternoon, just in case you're gonna hop on down right after the video. We are opening tomorrow morning at 9 as per usual. So just today is the only day that we're closing at noon. And secondly, the winner from last week's Tribal video will be announced tomorrow. So my apologies for that. I didn't get to do my draws for last week's video. So when we meet tomorrow evening at 7, I'll be announcing the Tribal Tuesday from last week, which was $75, as well as our Tribal, Think and Echo draws from last week. So we'll have multiple winners for tomorrow night. So tune in and make sure to see if you're going to be one of the lucky ones. So without further ado, I just wanted to do a quick little highlight of our lemon collection. So if you're familiar with home decor trends, you'll know that lemons and honeybees and anything yellow is a really big trend this season. So Tribal has done a really nice job of, we're just kind of putting it into a fun little summer capsule collection. So I'm just going to whip through the pieces first. I did pull some of the white pieces as well because this is a pretty bold print. So I like to ground it with white. You can actually ground it with moss green as well. So that's a nice complement to this print as well. Okay, so this is kind of the basis. So it's an aqua background, and it has the lemon yellow, a little bit of nutmeg, the olive green, and then sort of a dark forest green as well. So this is probably my favorite piece from the collection. It's a little cropped tank. A fun little tie in the front, like not super cropped, but like cropped enough that you would be conscious of not wearing something low with it. And it's just an interlock knit, so really easy bra friendly top, and quite drapey. Like it's definitely not a slim fitting top. Perfect. And then if you want to go matchy match, which of course is my preference, you can do this. And this is like a little, is it a little skirt? I didn't actually look. Yes, little skirt. So this one is super cute. So it's got just a little ruffle on the bottom, pull on, drawstring, and then I'll just show you the shorts bottom. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, oh, I lied, but I didn't. So the shorts bottom are interlock. So they're not the nylon one that we have in the golf group. So this is a little bit different fabrication and a nice knee length. So back up a little bit. Not too short, not too long, just kind of right on the knee, really nice length. So think of those two pieces when we're going through the collection and some of the solid pieces, because I think they go really nice with it. Next one is another fun little kind of 70s inspired tank top. Love the little tassels on this guy. This one is definitely longer. I'll kind of come in a little closer. Has that bit of a Navajo feel to it, so one of my faves. And we can certainly pair it with a fun little cropped yellow pant. So we have really heightened up the hues in this delivery because of course it's summer, right? If we're not going to wear bright colors now, when are we going to wear them? So this is would be a perfect ensemble for right this minute. Just a nice pull-on pant, side slit, easy. So this is a really nice fit from Tribal as well. One of the new tops that we just got kind of a little bit later in the season was one of our perennial favorites. So you may have seen this top in previous seasons in other prints. You may even own it. It's been a fantastic seller. And it's sort of featuring that new lemon print as well. Like it's lemony, actually it's more floral than lemon. So I'm gonna say not even super lemony, but it really does fit in nicely to this delivery. And it has a fun little rickrack, like even on the back, really has a nice detail. So it is one piece. It has a bit of an kind of an overlaid look, but it is all one piece. A bit of an A-line, hook and eye closures at the front. This one's kind of hard to see, so I will put it up a little bit closer. So these are all hook and eyes, right all the way down to here. So you could actually even wear it a little bit open with a nice little tank underneath if you'd like to layer. We've paired it with this is a cheat, it's French dressing, but it's just the perfect shade for this little top. This is what they used to call a clam digger length. So I'm dating myself here with that term. But now what do they call it now? It's now called, a pedal pusher. So also a retro term. So this one is kind of right under the knee. It's not really a true capri. It's kind of right under the knee length. But look at what a nice combination that is. So super pretty. Of course, we can pull this with the yellow. Like if you want to be bright and bold, this works too, right? Okay, moving on to the next print in this collection. It's a little bit softer, but it does have the same types of colors. So to me, this is more of a little bit more towards the autumny coloration. The hue is toned down a bit. It's not that real sunshine yellow. It's more of a butter yellow. And I think maybe a little bit more wearable for some of us. I like that it has a couple of different shades of green. So the elm green, the forest green, that beautiful little nutmeg color, peach. So I will tell you from the buying that we have done for spring 2023 as a sneak peek, you're going to see lots of peach, apricot, coral, like that whole orange color story is becoming very popular. It was popular this year as well, but it is continuing, and kind of not the 80s peach, but like a really nice fresh squeezed peach. So I'm really excited about it. We bought some really great things already for summer, for next year. So yeah. Okay, so we have the same skirt in the lemons as in this other new print. What is this print called anyways? I just can't keep saying the other print. It's called Peach Nougat. So excellent description, I think. Same skirt, drawstring, knit. You want to do matchy match? Here you go. Definitely doable. And think about pulling this also with white. So I think there is a bit of a gray base in here as well. So there is the white, like here you have the white in the hibiscus, but this base color is actually gray. So you definitely could tone down this print in gray and put it with a gray. So apologies for the noise. I'm attempting to do this open on a fairly busy morning. So, so we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so second two prints. Okay, and then, so that's sort of that second coloration. And then I'm going to pull one more print that is sort of, it's not really the same, but it is from the same family. Definitely this way. And just that little bit of elm green. So no forest green in this print. This to me is sort of slightly loungy. It's slightly pajama-y. It has that really loose, easy breezy connotation. It's a drop shoulder, so it's not going to be sort of a set-in sleeve. And it's just a nice, just a real loungy, I'm sitting on the deck, I'm having a glass of wine, I'm having a bonfire. That's to me what this top does, especially when you put it with a nice knit capri. So this is it has that nice little yoga flat knit waistband, and it's French terry, so very, very comfortable. So for me, this is definitely, I've come home from work, I'm still wanting to maybe have some friends over, we're sitting on the deck, we're relaxing, I want to look like I'm dressed, but I definitely don't want to feel like I'm going to work. So I think this is a really nice option. Paired with the yellow, it does make it look more outfitty. If you're going to put this just with even just a nice classic jean would look nice with it. We do have this, I forgot to pull it. So we also have that little pant in this color, this elm green color, very nice. So that also would tone down this print a little bit. So think about that. And the other shirt that's actually from sort of the pajama-ish division is this one, and it says Hello Sunshine on it. Also would be nice back to this green pant or to the yellow. So this is, I have my bathing suit on and I'm throwing on a few things. I'm running uptown before I go to the beach. This is definitely perfect for that. So here's your summer loungy breezy. Love that. Okay. Two cheats that aren't tribal, but fit in really nicely with this collection. These are Trisha Tyler. So we have the fun little citrus print, but gorgeous back to that yellow capri. I'll even pull it out because it's just too cute not to pull out. Like, how does any other print scream summer more than this? Super love it. And it's definitely a swing tank. And then we're also showing that little coordinate. So you can do a little white tank under there. You can do it done up if you want. A different ground. So same print, just different ground. This one's a little bit more jade. The other one's a little bit more turquoise. Okay, so next on the list, we are going to head into our pinks and blues. So I just wanted to highlight really quickly that print, that pant also comes in white, and it's not see-through. So in the yellow and the green, we also have white, and it's just a French terry knit, very comfy. Okay, so we're going to just hop over and do a couple of pinks and blues. This one's really pretty. Does have that shoulder tie, and this is woven. So really, and of course, vertical lines, which always helps. Next on the list, we had our previous version. Here. And so this is the original one that we had gotten in this season. Really cute. And look how nice that looks with white. Also great with jeans, this print. So I'll give it a little bit closer. So this is a very, almost kind of a retro ditzy type of a print. That little bit of hot pink kind of spices it up. Also really nice with beige. It does have a bit of beige in this print. So that's a good option. Next we have, of course, I love a print, you know me. So this is a fun little sort of almost a watercolor floral print, and this is pretty bold, pretty busy. So I've just paired it with a twin set. So this is a really loose weave twin set. It's a short sleeve with a sleeveless underneath. Really handy little sweater to have, drop shoulder, so it's nice and relaxed. Sleeveless underneath, roll collar, bra friendly, not see-through. And that's just, I could even put that little white sweater over this dress. It's just a handy thing to have in your closet. And then we're going to continue with our bright and bold. So we have, this almost is like sort of an acid wash, stone wash, kind of like a finish on it. It's very distressed. And it does have a lot of white showing through. So sometimes when you have a really bright color, it's almost a diluted pink. So, and really cute 5 pocket, little crisscross belt loop, fringed bottom, very, very good short. It's been very, very good seller. And then just a nice, almost a crinkle, like it sort of has that bit of a crinkle effect to the fabric. So it has like not raised, but you can see that it's not super starchy. Like it's just a nice bit of a shoulder cover with the flutter. And I love that back to the pink short. It kind of, the short kind of gets ground down a little bit with a washed print, if that makes sense. Super cute. And then I did pair, oh, we pulled this, oh no, this is the longer one. So we had the original cheat in the French dressing. This is the tribal version in a nice little longer length. So more of a crop, has a little lace with it. And we've paired it just a shirt that's definitely doesn't have lots going on, but you can really do lots with it with the coloration. Perfect with this grouping. And then last on the list, this will be an abbreviated Tribal Tuesday. My apologies for that. We're just kind of we're closing shortly and heading out. So I just wanted to quickly get this video in before Tribal Tuesday was over and we missed it. So last on the list, except for certainly not least, is the basics. And these are great under everything. So we have the little bubblegum pink, and that's perfect with like this little pant, for example. Nice little option there. We have the sky blue, same tank, just a nice little rib knit, Henley style. And that one is good with probably even that same pant, really. Like if you wanting, let's say you're wanting to do the white sweater, blue tank, and this pant, like that to me is kind of what makes sense. And last but not least are just your nice basic. This is a slub weave, my personal favorite. So I love that little slub. And now it does have a bit of a raised texture to it, but it is a very, very nice tank. Not white. The white is not see-through either. It's a pretty cool white, so it has a bit of a blue undertone. And this one in just a nice wave navy. I think it's called wave navy. Oh, dark navy. And navy tank, hard to get. We're actually quite short of a navy tank. This one has a bit of a purpley undertone to it, but still that same slub weave. So you can see underneath, you are seeing a little bit of light behind it. That just kind of that doesn't mean it's see-through. It just means that it's a little bit lighter weight, and that high-low connotation kind of comes through. Well, What do you think of rainbow braids? I thought it was super fun. So I would encourage you at this point in the season, if you haven't got all of your summer stuff out, now's the time. Pick up some bright tanks, a couple of bright pairs of shorts, mix in your blacks and whites and beiges, and just have fun with fashion. So fashion in the summer is always the most fun part of the year. And I would love to see all of your fun summer looks that you put together. Feel free to post them on our page. If you share your selfie, if you find yourself being head to toe bright, I'd love to see them. And we will join you again live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Where we will be doing, we don't know yet, but we will figure it out by tomorrow at 7. So wishing everybody a great day. And just a reminder, if you're joining us live, to drop us a comment of, hi, my name is, where are you watching from, and are you watching live or on the replay? And we will be drawing for a $75 gift certificate from Tribal that we will be announcing next week. And then also just a reminder, if you're joining us late, that we will be closing in about 15 minutes at noon today to attend our celebration of life. So we won't be open this afternoon. If you're rushing in to get something from the video, we will be here tomorrow at 9. So have a wonderful Tuesday and happy Tribal Tuesday. Talk to you later. Bye.